The pass to Gilmore. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here are the Hornets now. It's an 18-point game. McKee against Monroe. Decker dishes to Cantor. That is good. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here is garbage man. Adams defending. It's deflected. They recover it. 4 on the clock. Lakers passing it around. And it's Foy missing. Hornets trail by 16. Monroe outside. There's a screen by Cantor. And the wide open shot from Decker. Kept alive. Adams. Soft touch off the glass. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Garbage man, the pass to McKee. And Foy kicks to Ariza. There's the feed to Smith. There's the pick. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Scott. Adams against Ariza. Left side, Adams. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Smith, the pass to Gilmore. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight. Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Scott. Back to Monroe. Cantor sets the pick for Monroe. He kicks it to Cantor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Charlotte, Enes Kanter.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Hornets. Kemp comes in for Steven Adams. And Anthony subbed in for Monroe. The Lakers also changing it up. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Ariza. And it's Bryant in for Randy Foy. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 14. The screen from Kemp. Decker dishes to Kemp. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Pippen. It's tipped, and that concludes the first half. Los Angeles. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Pippen. Smith is out there with garbage man. Then it's McKee, and it's Kobe in at the 2-guard, and it's the Lakers on the break. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Hornets trail by 16. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Cantor. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 10 points for Garbage Man.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
The drive by Scott. Shot is no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Running it right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right now for the lackluster defense. For me, that's inexcusable.
Now Monroe kicks to Kemp. Here's Scott. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Charlotte making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Scott. Pippen, the pass to Kobe. Here is Garbage Man. The Lakers working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Stolen by Decker. Monroe against McKee. And Monroe kicks to Decker. Hits it from 3-point range. Decker's got 6 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Kemp dishes to Decker, and he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Gilmore. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Lakers lead by 15. McKee against Monroe. 11 feet away. And it's Kemp with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
The pass to Gilmore, to the middle. With the fadeaway. Got a hand on it. Teardrop shot. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Redick.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Anthony's checked in for the Hornets. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against Los Angeles. Monroe, no good. Takes the 13-footer, and Dunleavy gets it to go in. Dunleavy's got his first points of the night.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
The drive by Monroe. Anthony, no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dunleavy, the pass to Anderson. And it's blocked by Adams. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Fires, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Reddick's got 8 points.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Goes up on the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Dunleavy. And it's 7 points for Ariza.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Anthony kicks to Monroe. Earl the Pearl with a beautiful finish.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Down low, Ariza, and the layup's good off the glass. Ariza's got 9 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Monroe left side, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Monroe's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Green kicks to Gibson. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. With the teardrop, the shot is off. Dunleavy. No good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Lakers leading by 8. Kemp is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Decker. And it's Scott into the shooting guard position. So that's the Hornets' 5.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Brooks. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Garbage man, he's checked in for Gibson. Smith comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's McKee in for Randy Ford. Scott dishes to Kanter. That's tipped.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
The dish to Pippen. For 3, McKee. And the Lakers get it back. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, G8, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
That's his first personal foul.
Charlotte moving it around. High post shot. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting. Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Outside Kemp. Tries from 10. It's deflected, but they get it back. Brooks with no one around. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Pippen. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, He's been making sweet string music all day long.
Hornets timeout.